Okay, here's the Saturday morning routine. I wake up, do a haul video. While the haul video is rendering, I watch me some Downton Abbey. And I got 2 episodes saved up. Then after that, I watch me some Portlandia. My Saturday mornings be on and rockin'. They are rockin'. All right. Okay, we have quite a few books to get through. I'm not going to say there's anything like super major going on with these books, but these are books that if they're not on your want list, they just may well should be. And also I have a buy it now alert too. I have a buy it now alert for a really very I think this is a very much under the radar book. So stay tuned for that. All right. Let's get this cracking with El Diablo #1. This is from 2008. This is I think this is like either the third or the fourth El Diablo, and this is his first appearance in this. I think El Diablo 3 or something like that. But I guess the rumor is that he's going to be in the Suicide Squad movie. I think maybe just a cameo, but hey, a cameo is enough nowadays to warrant, a book to skyrocket in price or in value. So this was like $1 book, and how much did I pay for this? I think I paid like I want to say maybe a couple of dollars with however much in shipping. And I also picked up. Let's see. Come on. I'll show you. I also picked up these other El Diablos too for like $1 a piece. So, but I mean, there's nothing really too much with those. Those are just kind of whatever. All right. But El Diablo 1, this is from 2008. I think the most you should really pay for this book is like maybe 10 or something, 10 or 15, depending on the day. Especially online, but this is a book you could probably find in the dollar bin still. Okay, we're moving on. Hulk 330. Now this book here, when I was at the that Wizard World show, like this is a book I saw everywhere, but sellers wanted like $20 for this book. You know what I mean? Like every time I saw it, no less than $20. I'm like, well, what's going on here? But come to find out, this is the first time Todd McFarlane does the Incredible Hulk. So, I mean, I guess that's significant enough to warrant, it no less than $20 price tag. But I'm like, I ain't paying that. So I managed to hop on eBay and find a copy for I want to say $6 for $6, and that's including the cost of shipping. So I'm like, yeah, I mean. There are definitely deals to be had on eBay, definitely. And I'm like, if eBay is cheaper, then fuck your store, fuck your brick and mortar store. You know what I'm saying? I'll get it cheaper there on eBay. Okay, we're moving along with Miss Marvel #1. This is from 2006. Now this is the Michael Turner sketch variant. Now I paid $30 for this. I think I would have been way more comfortable paying $20, just because I don't know. For me, this was like, because this is basically what the book goes for, and I really, in a book like this, I like to get some sort of would have liked to have gotten some sort of a discount. So, and this was definitely like an impulse buy. You know what I mean? Because sometimes it'll go for $40, but right now it's going for $30, and it just feels like, if I would have got it $10 cheaper, it would have felt better. Now, nothing against the seller or anything like that. This is all on me for buying it, but I should have got it at a cheaper price, or tried to find it at a cheaper price. But it's still a good book to have, good cover. All right, what is this? Batman Adventures coloring book. I'll tell you what, get a good look at it. Now, I really wanted this. I've wanted this for a while, ever since I found out that this I don't know, does this predate Batman Adventures 12. There's quite a few things that have Harley Quinn in it that predate Batman Adventures 12. I don't know. Does this do that? This is from '93. I think her first appearance is in '93, and I really wanted this because of this. I really wanted this coloring book because of this. And one thing I noticed, I thought this thing would be thick. Like when you think about the coloring book, you think of something really thick and wide and broad, and this thing is real thin, man. This thing is like a pamphlet. I don't know if this was like came free with something or what, but I mainly wanted it because of this. And there we go. And this was really cheap. Like, expect to pay no less than $20 for the Batman Adventures coloring book. But I managed to get this one is in probably VG plus shape to fine shape, and I got this for I think for like I want to say $3 or $6 or something like that. It was something like ridiculously cheap price, and that's including the cost of shipping. So, all right, I was at another. Okay, I think these were all online purchases, and let's see. Okay, all right. Now I was at a store last week, and I happened to cross another copy. This is my second copy of Mortal Kombat X. This is the this is the 1 in 10 variant. This 1 in 10 variant is like going for a decent amount. I think I better sell this second copy at least. I know I'm looking online. There's an auction going on right now, and it's going for, and it's at, I don't know how much time is left on the auction, but I see it's going for no less than $36 with time left on the auction. So, yeah. And this thing is, super black. I'm a black activist. This thing is super black. So, yeah. All right. So I think I better unload this thing real fast while the getting's good. And also, I got the regular cover of Mortal Kombat X #1 with Sub-Zero. I think there's maybe a second print with Scorpion on it. I think it's like a connecting cover, but I didn't see that there. But I think this is a good book to have too. I think this was like maybe $15 or something like that. So no, I'm sorry. I got this for $10. Very good price. The variant for $10, and I got I got this for, I think this was like maybe $4.50 or something like that. Maybe like 50 cents more than the cover price. And this goes for around 15, 10 to 15. All right, Inhumans #5. I know this book is not necessarily an expensive book, but it is really tough to find out in the wild. This is the first appearance of the Black Widow 2. Black Widow 2, and from what I understand, please do not quote me on this, the first appearance of the Red Room, whatever that means. Whatever that means. But I got this for $6. I felt that was a little steep for something that I was trying to find out in the wild, but I figured I'd get it. And the store owner, he kicked me like a I think like a $4 discount, because all my books had come to $50. I think 54, and he knocked off like 4. So I'm like, oh, sweet, thanks. So whatever discount this was. So all right, Inhumans #5, Superman Family number 205, early Enchantress appearance, and another Enchantress cover appearance. Nothing major. I think I paid like $5 for it. I'm not quite sure what this book goes for now. I'm pretty sure those Enchantress appearances have like cooled off a little bit, but I don't know. I really haven't been keeping track of it. Okay, here's a book to be on the lookout for. This book is really cheap too. Avengers number 264, first appearance of Yellow Jacket 2. First appearance of Yellow Jacket 2. And I believe that's her right there. So, yeah. Be on the lookout for that. I think she might be a character in the ant in the upcoming. You know what? Don't quote me on that either. I just figured I'd pick it up. It's the first appearance. Okay, real fast. Captain Marvel from 2014, number 2. I was looking for it, found it. No big deal. Got it for a cover price. Miss Marvel number 2 from the 2014 series. Was looking for it, found it, got it for cover price. No big deal. All right, Full Killer number 1. I think this was like maybe $3. It was there, and I don't know. Every time I look for Full Killer number 1, it's never there. So I'm just like, okay, all right, I'll get it. It was cheap enough. Haunted Horror number 1. I remember I told you guys however many videos ago I found Haunted Horror number 1, and they still had number 2 there, and I think they still had number 3, number 4, number 5. Like, they have quite a few of those Haunted Horrors. So every time I go there, I'm gonna pick up an issue of Haunted Horror. Okay, Thunderbolts number 25. This is the significance of this book is that it has an early Big Hero 6 appearance in it. So you have Baymax and the kid. I can't think of his name, but they appear in the book. I believe, like, I was, reading the issue, and I believe I did see him in there. I think it's really quick, but it's a Big Hero 6 appearance. So there you go. I think this book, not necessarily expensive, but I noticed it's kind of tough to find. All right. Ooh, sweet. Look at this. Found myself another copy of Spectre 54. I remember telling you guys that as soon as I put this, I blew this book up a little bit. I'm patting myself. I'm still patting myself on the back for that one. Damn it. But I mentioned this book about a month ago, and then after that, the book, shot up in price. Now, it was going for $60, and it's not a $60 book anymore, but it's definitely not a dollar book anymore either. And I think it's kind of tapering off to around 30. 30 is I think 30 is the median price for this book now. But I got this for $3. I'm really happy about that. And not only that, found myself a second copy. So I think I have 4 copies of Spectre 54 now. Now this one, along with number 62. Now this one, okay. Oh, I forgot to mention for you viewers that aren't in the know about this, this is the first appearance of Michael Holt, who becomes Mr. Terrific. I like I said, I mentioned this book a couple of either a month or 2 ago, and since then this book has like steadily kind of risen in price. But like I said, it's tapered off to around $30, which is still very respectable. And give it a movie announcement, a TV announcement, this book can shoot right back up. All right. And number 62, I think since I mentioned this book, I noticed sellers are trying to, get like 19 at least for it. I don't think it's really selling for that much. I'm not quite sure. It's hard to get a good read on what this book is selling for because I really don't see this book that much on eBay. But number 62, from what I tried to research, is the first time that Michael Holt becomes Mr. Terrific. All right, this is basically the first appearance of Michael Holt as Mr. Terrific. Again, like I said previously, don't quote me on that. Find that information out for yourself, okay? So this is another significant book. I got this for $3 as well. But these two are a little dirty, a little bit dirty. So, all right. But you know what? It's no big deal because I have another copy of Spectre 54 and number 62. Yay! 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 Okay. All right. We have ourselves a buy it now alert, buy it now alert, buy it now alert, buy it now alert, buy it now alert goes, buy it now alert honors goes to this book right here. Vengeance, number 1. This is the either a 1 in 25 or 1 in 10 variant, but whatever the case is, this is the incentive, and I believe this is the only variant for this issue as well. Now, the reason why I say buy this book now is because this is the first appearance of actually two characters, but one in particular. First appearance of this character right here, Ultimate Nullifier, but more importantly, it's the first appearance of this character right here. Yeah, okay, right here. This character's name is America Chavez, and she goes by the superhero name Miss America, and from when I was, she's also if her costume got updated since this issue in 2011. She's on the cover of Young Avengers #1 from the Marvel Now series. All right, if that makes any sense to you, look that issue up, or just look up America Chavez to get a really good look at what the character looks like now. But when I tried to do some research on the character, I noticed that she has quite a strong cult following. You know what I mean? She's not a well-known character all like that, but she has a very strong cult following with a lot of cosplayers dressed up like her, and a lot of fan art, devoted to the character. And not only a lot of fan art, but a lot of erotic fan art as well. Listen, it was there. I saw it. I wasn't necessarily looking for it, but I'm like, whoa, okay, this is interesting. And why I mentioned that, and why I mentioned the strong cult following, it's not unlike that character Livewire. All right, from the Superman event from the DC universe. Her first appearance was like $1 book. For like the last 15 years. Now, all of a sudden, last year, her first appearance becomes a $50 book. You know what I mean? Because there was like a lot of, like I said, a strong cult following, cosplay, and all that kind of stuff. And this is a very much similar character. And like I said, the erotic fan art, a lot of it, like a lot, and it's a lot with her and with America Chavez and Kate Bishop as well. Now, is there something to that? Like, are Kate Bishop, the female version of Hawkeye, and America Chavez, are those two like a couple in comic books? Like officially or something like that? Or is it just like wishful thinking on the part of the fans? I don't know. But it's a very inordinate amount of erotic fan art for me, for what I consider a little known character, So first appearance of America Chavez is in Vengeance #1. Here's this is the incentive variant. So this is the one to be on the lookout for. There is a cover with Magneto strictly on the cover, but that one is very common. You can find that anywhere. I would suggest you pick that up, but I would focus more on this one because this one might be a little bit tougher to find. All right. We're done with the buy it now alert, but I really would recommend this. I would recommend it. I'm not saying go, I'm not ordering you to buy it, because if it doesn't take off all like that, I don't want you blaming me. But I would recommend it. All right. Okay. Let's see. Detective. We're moving along. All right. Detective Comics number 365. First appearance of a character called Blockbuster. I think that this character might be like either on Arrow, or might show up on Arrow or on Flash, or just something like that. I don't know. I don't know. I was, jerking around on the internet, and this character's name like popped up as a potential character on Flash or Arrow or something like that. But first appearance of Blockbuster, I paid $20 for this. Now, I normally probably wouldn't have, but this book is really nice, like really nice. And in this condition, it goes for that. So I'm like, okay. And it's a Silver Age book in this condition. Why not? Why the hell not? It's in really, really nice shape. I'd probably put this at a VF minus at least. All right. When I was at the same shop that I picked this up at, I found this. Avengers number 196, first appearance of the Taskmaster. I'd probably put this at a VF minus. You know, it's nice. It's in really nice condition. I know in this condition I'd probably get like maybe 20 or 25 for it. The first appearance of the Taskmaster has shot up in the last couple of years, just because. And I don't know. I think, I think he might show up. Well, it's a strong possibility just because his character is so popular now. But anyway, I picked this up for $4. I was rummaging around because this is a place that I've been to. I think I've cleaned this place out, and they didn't seem to have gotten any more like back issues in. So I was digging hard because I'm like, man, I'm not leaving here until I find a book, and I found it. Avengers number 196 for $4. That's a pretty good price, if I do say so myself. All right, we're moving along with Batman 369. Main reason why I picked this up, I got it for $5. Main reason why I picked it up is because it has Deadshot. Deadshot's in it. That's it. No reason other than that. Early new Deadshot appearance. Early modern age Deadshot appearance. How about that? Okay. All right. Found these. Found two. I got two copies of each. Superman number 466, 465 and 466. First appearances of Hank Henshaw, who's going to be in the this character is going to be in the Supergirl TV show, and like all of a sudden, the set for 466 and 465 probably goes for around 20 to 30. I think individually, these books can go for like $15 at this point. I remember reading Wizard magazine for a long time ago, like an issue from like maybe more than 10 years ago, and they had a section called buy it cheap for now, column of the book, and they talked about this, and they were like, oh, get number 466. It's the first appearance of Hank Henshaw, who becomes the Cyborg Superman. So this is the copy that I've had for a very, very, very long time. I've held on to it, and yeah, okay, that's cool. I found myself another copy last week, and I came across these two last week as well. Got these for no more than like $3 a piece. So okay, good price. I think I got this for like $2.50. So yeah, okay, that's cool. Got these, got them. Have two sets of each. Yay for me. All right. Strange Tales number 174. This is the first appearance of Gollum. Now, this is a book that, it's a good book to have, but but buy it cheap. Pay no more than $10 for it in high grade. This is like a VF minus copy that I got for, I think it was like $4. And I'm just like, you know what? That's the perfect price for this. Because, it's a first appearance, but it's a Bronze Age first appearance, but not necessarily, that hot of a character. So, but I did want it, and I got it for $4. So, yeah, Strange Tales 175. 175. All right, we're moving along here with, let's move this out of the way. We're moving along with All-Star Squad. I told you it was a lot. It's a lot of books. We got a lot of books going on here. All-Star Squadron number 21. First appearance of Deadbolt. Now this character will appear in Flash or Green Arrow or the Green Arrow show. But since that announcement, dude, it's been such a long time since I bought these books. Like all of them are kind of jumbled together to me. It's hard to almost distinguish one from the other at this point. But anyway. When the news broke that this character Deadbolt, who appears in All-Star Squadron number 21, since that news broke, this book has has shot up to at least around $20. Now it's kind of tapering off, to probably around a $10 book, but I happened to find this for, I think, for like $2.50 or something like that. So yeah, good price, very good price. Miss Marvel number 23. This is the first series, volume 1. This is the final issue in the series. Relatively tough book to find. I got this for $5. I think I got this for $4. So yeah, and very nice, decent grade on it. Probably a V. Probably a very fine on it. All right, Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel number 16. I forget what volume this is, but this is the first appearance of Faye Lavelle. I will keep picking these books up for as long as I can. She's like a major player in that volume 1 of volume 1 or the 2008 series. She was a major player in the 2008 series of Guardians of the Galaxy. And still, I think this book is kind of risen in price to like maybe, I think probably around a $7 book. Found this for $3. All right. What is this? X-Force number 19. I forget how much this book is going for. It's probably around a $10 book at this point. I never thought I'd see the day where like a overprinted X-Force issue is going to be worth more than $10. Like, I never thought I'd see the day, but stranger things have happened. This is the first appearance of, I believe, do not quote me on this, look this up for yourself, but first appearance of Copycat. I don't know, whatever that means. Whatever that means. All right, we have some more first appearances. We have Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh crap. You know what? I'm not quite sure which is which here. We have Guardians of the Galaxy number 12 and Guardians of the Galaxy number 18. Now, one or the other is the first appearance of Talon, who was also in the 2008 Guardians of the Galaxy series, and the first appearance of the Spirit of Vengeance. This has to be the first appearance of the Spirit of Vengeance, because this is a group of people who basically take on the moniker of the Punisher. Hence the name Spirit of Vengeance. So this is the first. This has got to be the first appearance here, and the first appearance of Talon is in number 12, right? But again, look this info up for yourself. But yeah, I mean, really cheap books. I paid like $2 for each. It's just something interesting to have. Not even interesting, just something to have. All right. I tell you what, let's go with this one. Here we go. New Suicide Squad, number 1. DC New 52. Now, I paid $6 for this, and a couple of months ago, I would have scoffed at paying $6 for this, but seeing as that you can get $25 for the regular cover of New Suicide Squad number 1, you know what? Goodbye now. It's a goodbye at this point for $6. So, yeah. All right. Last but not least. Strange Tales number 131. Nothing significant about this. It's a relatively high grade Silver Age issue for $10. So that's why I bought it. And that's my haul. I'm sticking to it. You guys, like I said, be on the lookout for this book right here, Vengeance number 1, as it is the first appearance of America Chavez, aka Miss America. All right, I'm going to let this video render. I'm going to watch me some Downton Abbey and some Portlandia. You are not fucking with my Saturday mornings. Nobody's fucking with my Saturday mornings. Woo! Okay. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.